You ready? You ready?
All right, round one is underway. Curious to get your expectations for this matchup between a true grappler and a fighter on the other side that has every tool in the box.
She has every tool. She's one of the most well-rounded fighters in the entire UFC. She understands that her opponent will try to get her to the ground, but she's so well-versed in all of MMA that she feels that it'll lead her to victory.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but Vieira's now trying for the Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Nunes is back in half guard. Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs...
Vieira's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Oh.
Esse round foi inteirinho seu. Fez bonito. No entanto, a gente ainda não terminou, entendeu? Não vamos dar bobeira agora. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Very nice leg kick there by Nunes.
What a body kick.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
Nice kick.
Massive head kick. Shades of Valentina Shevchenko against Jessica Eye. I'm not sure how many more head kicks her opponent can take here, DC.
She cannot take many more of these head kicks. The way she is setting it up is very beautiful. Nice mixing of the targets and having a confidence about herself to throw and land that kick with so much force.
Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Wow, yet another punch to the head by Vieira. All All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do, and when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result.
Vieira gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. 37 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown. Those are the strikes landed by Ketlen Vieira. And connecting with 62% accuracy, by the way, against Amanda Nunes. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Beautiful knee.
What a fight.
Well, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate, and ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
The Bantamweight Queen retains her title here tonight, and a huge effort to get the job done. The belts are piling up at home.
She did everything she intended to do in this fight. She knew where she held the advantages, and she stayed in her lane to retain her title.
I wonder if she would trade her new belt to you for one of the old ones.
She won a lot of the old ones. The old ones were better. Actually, no. I want the new one. Why do you think I'm hanging around this shit?
You'll have, by the time this game comes out,
Why
have
am I holding on
a
to
new
that?
belt.
Yeah, I want the new one.
Yeah, just get
Finish one.